Larry Hammett and I are going to present Chapter 3 of our text, Leadership Theory and Practice by Peter Northouse, 5th edition. Chapter 3 is about the skills approach, and the skills approach is a leader-centered approach. It emphasizes the competencies of leaders, best represented in the work of R.L. Katz back in 1955, who developed a fairly simple approach to skills leadership, but then later advanced by the work of Mumford, Harding, and others around 2000. And it's really, their work is really more of a comprehensive skills model of leadership. But starting with R.L. Katz's work, he had a 3 skills approach to leadership, to effective leadership, that depended on 3 basic personal skills. One being technical skills, or what I call subject matter expertise. And this is the expertise in a specific type of work, such as if someone was an expert in security or privacy. And so this is technical expertise around things. The second one is around human abilities, the ability, people skills, we call them. Ability to work well with people, so this is very simply just people skills. The third one is more around conceptual skills, and these are around ideas or conceptual notions that people would have to work with abstractions and hypothetical notions, such as creating a vision, a strategy for the purpose of an organization, the long-term vision of where an organization is going. And so people who have these kinds of skills are good at creating visions, strategic plans, good at mental work, shaping the meaning of an organization or policy. So the relative importance of these skills varies as you move through your career. In lower level positions, it's much more important to have technical and human skills. And in the middle parts of your career, all 3 are fairly equally important. And then as you advance to upper management, the human skills and the conceptual skills become much more important as we get further in our careers. So the skills model was actually developed to explain the capabilities that make effective leadership possible. And in the 90s and moving into around the year 2000, the skills model advanced to greater levels of complexity. And this is where the work of Mumford and others comes into play. They outline 5 components of effective leadership performance, one being competencies, individual attributes being a second one, leadership outcomes, 4th being career experiences, and the 5th being environmental influences. But the heart of the model is really around competencies, such as problem-solving skills, social judgment skills, and knowledge. And then these competencies come back into play when you think about specific things like general cognitive ability or even specific crystallized knowledge in a particular area, motivation and personality. And then that loops back around to these experiences that mold people, their career experiences, and then the issues and challenges they face around them, what they call the environmental issues or environmental factors. So the model is based on the premise that effective problem solving and performance is explained by the leader's basic competencies. And these competencies grow through the leader's developed attributes, experiences, and environmental factors, such as I mentioned, like situations they face and issues facing the leader. So Larry's now going to talk about the strengths and weaknesses of this skills approach, and he'll take it from there.